Bismillah Rahman Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys. Today I will solve USA Math Olympiad problem. Before solving this problem, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon button. Now let's start the question. You see here in this question we have to prove that the number 2222 power 5555 plus 5555 power 2222 is divisible by 7. You see here the number is 2222 power 5555 and 5555 power 2222. Firstly, we see that the base of this number is it divisible by 7? Now you see here 2222 is divided by 7. Now 7 times 3 is 21 and 7 times 1 is 7 and 5 is remainder. 7 sevens are 49. Now you see here that number is 52. This number is not completely divisible by 7. Now we add or subtract some value in the number. That number become divisible by 7. Now you will see that if the power of this number is odd, you will add some value in the number. That number become divisible by 7. You see here, if we add 4 in this number, the number becomes 2226. And that completely divisible by 7. 7 times 318 is 2226. Therefore, we add the value to in the 2222 power 5555. We add the value having base 4, but the power will be same as the power of 2222. We write it as 4 power 2222. We subtract the value also thus to make the expression same as above. Now we subtract it 4222. Now we write the values in second term. We write second term as it is 5555 power 2222. We see that this number, is it divisible by 7 or not? Now you see here 5555. 7 times 7 is 49 and that next value becomes 65. 7 times 9 is 63 and 7 times 3 is 21. Now you see here it is not completely divisible by 7. Now to make this number completely divisible by 7, we add or subtract some value. You should remember when the power of this number is even, you will subtract some value in this number. That number become divisible by 7. You see here, if we subtract -4, that number becomes 5551. That this number will be completely divisible by 7. That's 793 times 7 is 5551. Now you will subtract the number having base 4 and the power of the number 5555. The power is 2222. We take this power of this base, and to balance this expression we add this value also, 4 power 2222. Now you see here we can write this number as 2222 power 5555, and this value is written as minus into -4 power 5555. Now this is, we write it as 5555 power 2222 minus 4 power 2222 minus 4 power 5555 plus 4 power 2222. Now we can write as 2222 power 5555 minus 4 power 5555 plus 5555 2222 power 4 power 2222 minus 4 power 2222 taken as a common. That value becomes 3333 minus 1. Now we can write this value. Now we can write this 4 power 3 into 1 1 1 1 minus 1 power 1 1 1. Now we can write this term 4 power 3, that's equal to 64, and 64 power 1111 minus 1 power 1111. Now we suppose that this is the first term, we name it as x, and this term we name it as y, and the last term is we name it as c minus 4 power 2, 2, 2, and 2. Now we see that each term having a factor 7. Now to check this, each term having a factor 7, now firstly we take the term x, the value of x equal to 2 power 2, 2222 power 5555 minus 4 power 5555 at a equal to 2222 and b equal to minus 4 and n is equal to 5555. We write this term as a power n minus b power n. Now we factorize this a power n minus b power n. We use this formula a minus b into a power n minus 1 plus b into a power n minus 2 plus b square into a power n minus 3 and so on, plus the last term will be b power n minus 1. Now we substitute the value a and b here. Now we can write it as a minus b, that's equal to 2222 minus 4, that value becomes 2226. And we can write it as 7 multiplied by 318. Therefore, this value can be written as 7 into 318 into a power n minus 1 plus b into a power n minus 2 plus so on plus b power n minus 1. We write it as. And this is the x term value. Now we check the next y term. Y is, you see here, the y will be equal to 5555 power 5555 power 2222 minus 4 power 2222. Now we suppose that here x will be equal to 5555 and y equal to 4 and m equal to 2222. We write it as x power m minus y power m. And therefore, we can write it as x minus y power x power m minus 1 plus y into x power m minus 2 plus so on y power m minus 1. Now you see here x minus y, you see that 5,555 minus 4, that's equal to 5,551. Now that value will be equal to 7 multiplied 793. Now we write this value as y will be equal to 7 multiplied 793 into x power m minus 1 plus y into x power m minus 2 plus so on y power m minus 1. Now you see here the last term is z. You see here z is 64 power 1111 minus 1. We write it as, now z will be equal to 64 power 1101 minus 1 power 1101. Now we suppose that here p equal to 64 and q equal to 1, and we suppose that r equal to 1111. We can write it as p power r minus q power r. Now we can write this expression p minus q equal into p power r minus 1 plus q into p power r minus 2 plus so on, plus last value will be q power r minus 1. Now you see here p minus q, that's equal to 64 minus 1. We can write it as 63, that's equal to 7 times 9. Therefore, z will be equal to 7 into 9 into p power r minus 1 plus q into p power r minus 2 plus q into r minus 1. Now we substitute the value x, y, z in this equation. We name it as the equation 1. Now this is the equation 1. Substitute the value of x, y, z in equation 1. Equation 1 is x plus y minus 4 power, you see here, this is the equation 1, 4 power 2222 into z. Now we substitute the value. Here we get 7 into 318, 7 into 318, a power n minus 1 plus b into a power n minus 2 plus b into n minus 1. And plus y, the y term value you see here, y 7 multiplies 793 into x power m minus 1 plus y into x power m minus 1 plus y power m minus 1, and minus 4 power 2222 into, now the term z value you see here 7 times 9, we can write it as 7 multiplied 9 into p power r minus 1 plus q into p r minus 2 plus q power r minus 1. Now you see here in each term 7 is the factor of each term. We take the common 7. We can write this value as, you can see here 7 is the factor of this number. Therefore, we can say that this number is divisible by 7. We can write it as 2222 power 5555 minus 5555 power 2202 is divisible by 7.